Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and tomorrow, Sunday the 15th of February, we are going to have Gigantamax Meowth making its Pokemon GO debut, and it's going to be in the form of a Gmax Battle Day. Now we're going to run through all the event details, including the event bonuses if you buy that ticket, and also the best counters to use against Gmax Meowth and how difficult it is, and how good is Gmax Meowth going to be in Pokemon GO. So we're going to run through all those questions one by one and get you the answers in this video. But first of all, let's have a look at the event details for tomorrow's Gmax Battle Day. We're going to put these up on the screen now. So as you can see, Gigantamax Meowth Battle Day will be 2 PM till 5 PM on the 15th of February. And all the Gmax power spots, as always the case, will turn into Gmax Meowth. And they will spawn more frequently, meaning that every 30 minutes those Gmax power spots will refresh, spawning a brand new Gigantamax Meowth. You'll also be able to do up to 4 special trades for the day, and your max collection limit, max particle collection limit, will be 1,600. So that's of course doubled from the normal 800 max particles. Then you will also get 8 times max particles from power spots. Normally we get 100 max particles plus a 20 max particle bonus if you're lucky, and this will mean you get 800 max particles from each power spot, meaning you only have to visit 2 power spots to get your free daily allowance. The remote raid limit will also be increased to 20 as well for the day, meaning you can do double the amount of remote raids as you could normally do. And the following bonuses will be active from 12 AM to 5 PM local time, and that will be 2 times max particles from exploring and a quarter adventure distance to receive max particles. So instead of having to walk 2 kilometers to receive 300 max particles, you will only have to walk 0.5 kilometers to receive 600 max particles. So if you're clever on how you collect your free particles, you may be able to squeeze in an extra 600. Then we also have a free timed research starting at February 9th. Of course, we've had that throughout the start of this week, and that featured Dynamax Machop as an encounter, which is one of the counters which we're going to be looking into in just a moment. And also it featured some free max particles, I believe 1,500 max particles from that, meaning you could even do more Gigantamax Meowths for free. Then we also have a ticket available in the item shop with $5 or Great British Pounds or your local currency, and what this ticket will give you is a paid time research. It will also give you a max mushroom which doubles your amount of damage when you put it on for only half an hour. Then we also have 25,000 XP with that ticket and another 6,400 max particles. There's also 2 times XP from those max battles as well with that ticket only. So them are the event details for the Gigantamax Meowth Max Battle Day tomorrow. But let's have a look at some of the counters for Gigantamax Meowth. What are you best using as a shield and an attacker for Gigantamax Meowth tomorrow? So let's put that up on the screen now. And as you can see, we have got the tank options of Zacian, Zamazenta, Blissey and Urshifu Single Strike. Those are going to be the best tanks to use against Gigantamax Meowth. So ideally pick 2 of those options. Of course you can pick 2 of the same Pokemon as a top tank. And then as a top attacker, the Pokemon you're going to switch into to deal the most amount of damage against Gigantamax Meowth. Of course, with Meowth being a normal type Pokemon, you're going to want fighting types to do the main part of the attacking. And Gmax Machamp is by far the best attacker against Gigantamax Meowth. And if you haven't got a Gmax Machamp, you can use Urshifu, Glade, and also Dynamax Machamp. If you remember me saying in the events info section, we had a D-Max Machop given to us as part of the lead up research this week. So really useful one to have given to us leading up to this Gmax Meowth Max Battle Day. And if you're also wanting to know the hundo CP going into tomorrow's Gmax Meowth Battle Day, it is 427 CP. That is a hundo from a Meowth, and of course it can be shiny with a 1 in 10 shiny odds for tomorrow's Battle Day. So next, let's have a look how useful Gmax Meowth will be in Pokemon Go. Is it going to be very useful, or is it just a very nice to have? So let's have a quick look into that. Now we're going to put it up on the screen, the usefulness, what I've found online. And as we read this, it says Gmax Meowth hits max battles on Sunday, February the 15th. It is nothing more than a dex filler and an opportunity to turn max particles into heaps of stardust. Hopefully it's also a chance to witness the first solo Gigantamax battle. So that sort of puts into perspective how easy Gigantamax Meowth is expected to be. Maybe it's a solo challenge you can do. Maybe it's a solo challenge I'll even have a go at on the channel. So make sure to keep an eye out for that if I do attempt it. But let me know your thoughts on Gmax Meowth being released on Pokemon Go. It's of course a very nice to have, and of course available shiny with that 1 in 10 shiny odds. But let me know how many Gmax battles you're hoping to do, and if you'll be buying that event ticket in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.